sad new milestone for violent crime in Kansas City as another person's life is cut short, marking 154 homicides in this calendar year, setting a new record high. KCTV5's Abigail James has been at the scene of the latest at 66th and the Paseo, gathering information for us. Abigail, this obviously a milestone no one wanted to hit.
Carolyn, yeah, nobody did want to. That's exactly right. And, you know, this actually, this number 154 actually is the most that Kansas City has seen in any year. It actually surpasses a record that was set back in 1993 when we saw 153 homicides that year. And we still have 70-some days left to go in 2020. Now, we were interviewing David Jackson with the Kansas City Police Department out here earlier this morning. And he just kept on saying how horrible this is. He doesn't want this to be about numbers or surpassing records, he said. A life is gone, and he says everyone should be focusing on that. The location where this happened out here at 66 Terrace in Woodland, it's actually right alongside the Paseo, about southeast of the plaza. Police say that they got a call around 7 a.m. from a woman saying she saw a body in an alleyway. They also got a call about 3 a.m. this morning from a person in this general area who said that they heard gunshots, but when police came out at that time, they didn't see anything. It wasn't until that 7 a.m. call that led them to that alley. They say that is when they found what they said is a relatively young deceased male. Now, community outreach specialist Pat Clark came out here to the scene this morning. He says that he is just simply tired of seeing these homicides.
70-something days left in the year, and you don't know who's next. That's the dangerous part about it. Who's next? And even more so, why? Because, you know, they call them senseless killings. That's because they don't make sense. At the end of the day, once again, in the black community, ain't nobody killing us but us. So who does a black life matter to when it's a black life taking a black life? That's it.
Now, police were out here processing this scene for several hours. They were going door to door asking anybody in this area if they knew anything. Right now, there's no information on a suspect. And so if anybody has any information, they're asking that you call the tips hotline. Of course, any tip that leads to an arrest, that person can receive $25,000. Reporting live, Abigail James, KCTV5 News.
Sad state for the city for sure. Abigail, thank you for that update.